I'm walking 12,000 kilometers from China to Europe, no planes, no cars. I have stayed 2 days in the hotel that we made it by the end of last episode. Today we start a new day of walking, and it is the beginning of the hardest walk ever. I thought I was well prepared, but all of my plans failed. Welcome back to the new episode, guys. I checked out the temperature. It's actually 31 degrees today. And it's close to noon right now. I think right away, the start of today's walk, we're gonna have a problem. I'm already sweating, putting all the gears on. I plan to walk for 5 hours today. Not sure we can do it with the heat like this. I think this will be the hottest day ever on the journey since we left Hong Kong. 31 degrees. I bought a device to check for the body temperature just next to the pharmacy shop. Let's test it. 36.5 Celsius. So I think we cannot go above 39 degrees. If we go above 39 degrees, we're gonna have to stop immediately. If we go above 40 body temperatures, we have to go to the hospitals. My backup plan for today is if we can't walk for like 1 or 2 hours, if our body temperature gets too hot, I'll just find somewhere and rest until like 5 p.m. and then we walk in the evening right before we go to bed. That will give us about 4 to 5 hours anyway, so that's the backup plan, but we'll see. Secondary school right here, it looks pretty empty right now because I think they had an exam like around this week, like the most important exams in Chinese students' life. It's the exam you take before you go to university here in China. It's super important. If you do well, you get into a really good university, and pretty much you're secure once you graduated with a high-paid job. But if you score really low or above average, you can choose to next year to take the exam again, or you ended up in an average university, most likely will end up with an average pay after uni. So people here in China take it really seriously. You will see a bunch of police patrolling right outside where the exam take place. I don't know what it's for safety. I don't know who's gonna attack students going into taking the exams, right? Most likely they are only doing it to kind of control the traffic, I guess, to stop the cars from honking. Maybe that's what I heard. I'm not too sure because I didn't take the exams when I was a student in China. We're gonna go that way, a little bit northwest, and it's about 8 hours walk to the next city. But obviously we're not gonna do the whole 8 hours today. We're just gonna go walk as far as we can. Check this out. This is where they sell the apartments here in China, and we have a gentleman here. 你怎么称呼你？
我姓高，对对。
高先生。
对对，我姓高。
这里你们开卖多久了？
我们最早开始卖是1万好几啊，然后现在是重新开始卖啊，刚刚开始卖。然后现在房价最低的有4000多的，4000多起。
我听他们说，好像这几年中国的这个房地产不是很。行情不是很好，是吧？
对，这几年都不是太好，所以说这几年经过这几年，然后大家现在也都有那种出货心态。
你是就住在附近吗？
我不是住在附近，我们是代理这个项目的，我们是西岸巨满有限公司，我们是一个代理商。
那你每天开车多远跑过来
？40分钟吧。
40分钟？
对对对，我住在市区，在中山市区。
行，那谢谢你，不耽误你时间了。
可以喝杯茶吗？坐一会儿。
不用了，谢谢你，我继续走了，拜拜。拜拜。 Met a really friendly guy. I was walking past the building and he kind of come out from his office and kind of chat with me. So I was thinking, why not just record this guy and ask him a few questions. Yeah, he's saying they're selling all this group of apartment buildings here. Been a few years now, because as he say, the property market here in China isn't great at the moment, so they're still selling it. I was surprised he lives 40 minutes from here. But yeah, he looks pretty young, huh? He's 2 years older than me. He's married and got kids. Middle class working Chinese man. Mr.Gao. You can tell this massive power grid in the city. That means you in the rural areas. It's not the city center because they don't allow that in city centers. It's kind of quiet here. Right next to this group of apartments is the village. We're having quite a few challenges today. First, obviously, is the heat. This is the hottest that we've ever been to. More than 30 degrees. Right now it's 31 degrees. I think it's 34 degrees. Can you see it? Holy. And second is the heat to the camera. That's also a problem because I have heard DJI action camera has kind of like an overheating problems. I think pretty much all of this action camera has them. There's overheating problems, even though the GoPro has that too. I think it's even worse in GoPros. So the camera is also getting tested today, and of course with the heat we have to drink a lot of water. So I don't want to carry too many water bottles, so we only have like 1 or 2 bottles at a time. If we're lucky, we can find more shops to resupply the water for today. But yeah, today is gonna be a challenging walk. Whew. But it's good, it's good. It's not like super difficult, right? Because we're still in rural area. We still got like little shops, like shades, places like that. And I have this little temperature gun to test my temperature. Let's test it again. How much it says? 36.5. So that means we're good. Yeah, so we're not too far from civilization. If something happened, we can go to the hospital. Kind of prepare us for the more rural areas in the northwest of China and Central Asia. We can get experience from this, right, guys? Like a game, like a MMORPG. We're getting experience from this. See, now the hat is really working because the sun is right above us. So the big ass hat is gonna cover pretty much all the body parts. Otherwise, our leg will get burned, like the socks area or the legs, you know. But because the hat is massive, it covers my whole body. The hat is literally taking all the damage. Look, what is this? Does that belong to some kind of birds or chickens? Like a fur. Another thing I think is beneficial for us with a hot day like this is there wouldn't be any more snakes just on the ground, right? Because the ground is burning hot. It's like a frying pan. So I think the snake will have to find somewhere to chill. Snake generally is not good with I don't think we can walk here. Maybe we go down here to the village and make it on the other side. Okay, I was just talking about snakes. I was glad that we don't have to worry about snakes today. But now we're going into the bush. Yeah, so snake is cold-blooded, right? So they're not good with heat. So they have to hide. They have to hide. Jump, jump. Whoop. Woo. So they have to hide during hot heat weather. After that, I heard about a story the old man told me yesterday about a girl dying within only 4 hours getting a bite from the snakes.
要几个小时就死掉了，20多岁。
哎呦。
A venom snakes. I was super scared. I was even more afraid of snakes today. So one of you guys told me on the channel that I should look at photos of snakes to get rid of the phobia. I don't know, man. Does it really work? Or just trolling me, huh? Oh, it's okay. I'm walking away. Pretty much every household here in the village have dogs here. And also, they eat dog meat in this region. I say that before in previous episode, I'll say it again right now. I have never eaten a dog meat before. I don't think it should be a common meat to eat. We have to draw a line in between in animals what is food, what is not, right? As a civilization that is always advancing, sooner or later that will come to a stage where some creature to us, we just will not eat them. Doesn't matter how good they taste. But of course, if our own survivability is a problem, you know, people are gonna eat whatever that moves anyway. But with a stable supply of meat, yeah, some animals shouldn't be food. But on the other hand, I do kind of want to give it a try. Maybe in the next few days when we come across one, just a small portion to kind of give it a taste to see what it's about. This tree with purple flower looks pretty nice. We're gonna have to walk on the road again? Oh, come on. The app today is pretty bad. It keeps taking us on some kind of like a country highway. The car is not going super crazy fast, but still enough to unalive me if there's an accident. Oh man. Oh, there's a crosswalk on the other side. What the hell? How can I miss that? And now I can't cross. What should we do? Should we go back where we're coming from and make it to the other side? Oh man, that sucks. Okay, I'm gonna walk back on the other side because we say we're gonna do this safe, right? This is a problem that I'm having right now. I should always look, like check which side of the road has this sidewalk before we enter the road. It happened yesterday when we walked on the bridge. Remember, guys? It should be a few episodes back for you guys. Oh my god, that was dangerous. I didn't even see the truck coming. I walk like with the traffic on the bridge, so that's not what I should do. I should walk against the traffic on the other side of the bridge. Hey, it's okay. Good girl. A little rat dog, Chihuahua. I don't like Chihuahua. They mean, they small. The voice is kind of high pitch. That's the bridge we crossed on top. Now we're going under and try to turn right and go on the sidewalk. My app actually say that I should walk on the left of the road, but it's really hard to tell sometimes because the you know, I'll show you here. See, you can kind of see it's on the left instead of on the right. Oh, you can't really tell, it's out of focus. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, so I should be more aware of the side of the road from now on. Look, they got this on the other side. It's purple here, kind of reddish. Let's pick one. This thing in China, they call it the dog's tail. They must have an academic name, but I don't know that. I always know this as the dog's tail because the shape looks like a dog's tail. Even though it's super hot today, but the weather is beautiful on the camera, huh? Good for you guys. Because yesterday was super cloudy and it kind of rains a little bit. But I checked the weather forecast. Tomorrow it's actually gonna be raining, like 6% chance of raining. So the weather's kind of weird right now.
This episode was still fun and relaxed to begin with, but I will soon feel the heat and the danger of it in the next episode. Honestly guys, with heat like this, I really don't know a good way how we're gonna walk to Europe.